Can you intro me?
Nah, we got this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Title Pending. We'd say the intro, but it's been about a year.
It has.
I'm Nathaniel Savaris, and I'm here with my co-host and good friend, Jai Addison.
What's up, people?
How are you? It's been like a week. Totally, it's been a week since we last recorded this.
Been a week since we recorded this.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday, even though it's Saturday.
Shh. They don't know this. If we put this up on a
If
Thursday,
they listen to it on a Thursday
exactly,
or a Saturday,
it
won't make any difference.
a wrong clock is correct 2 times a day. A broken clock.
Exactly. Whatever the saying is.
Clock. Correct. Ooh.
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 It's been a while since we've done this.
It has been a while. To no one's fault but my own. I lost the files of the last episode.
Oh.
They're somewhere in my hard drive, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't be bothered.
Somewhere.
And then COVID hit.
Yep.
And then mental health existed.
A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of stuff has happened.
Last year.
Happy
New Year, everyone.
Bob, get down. Also, by the way, we're recording.
Our producer Bob is trying to get up on the bench. He's a bit of a nutball.
Actually, no. Let's just let him walk around. See what happens. We're recording at my house right now, which means there is a dog.
No, a producer.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, for the bit, Bob, you're now our producer.
He likes licking his lips a lot.
Are we doing a good job, buddy?
We'll take that as a
yes.
He speaks in a different language, so sometimes we just sort of have to improvise what he's saying.
Us improvising? We don't do that.
We don't do that. We're professional.
Exactly. We haven't improvised one single thing.
Not at all.
This entire podcast, it is scripted down to the bang.
Totally.
Wink, 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 wink.
Bob, are you still attempting to get up on the bench? You know that's not a professional thing for a producer to do.
No, see, Bob is the kind of producer where he's trying to make his own path.
Yeah.
He doesn't care what people say. He's
a doer.
He's a doer. He doesn't sit back. He does it. Isn't that right? Isn't that... Okay, Bob.
So anyway, how about them weather updates?
How about them weather updates? That's a good question.
Bob, we need to do the weather updates now, so if you could kindly sit your buckets down.
He is sitting just on me.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, Lilydale still works. Yep, Lilydale.
Yeah,
okay.
Even though we're in Lilydale, totally.
I mean, yeah, basically, what is it? Like a 10-minute walk, 20 minutes.
10, 20 minutes.
That's not far.
Cheers, Bob.
Okay, and Bob is now on the recording bench. Okay.
Again, he's a doer.
He's a doer.
He does it.
What's up?
He's not just a dreamer. He's a doer. Aren't you, Bob? My pale white friend who funds this whole thing, this whole operation.
It's true. He has funded all of this.
All right, Bob, come on. Come on, buddy.
Well, we deal with the dog.
Here are the producer.
Here are the weather updates for today. Today it is currently 27 degrees. Today it's cloudy currently. The high is of 28. Showers tonight with a low of 16. Sunrise was at 6:01 a.m. and sunset will be at 8:43 p.m. There is a 60% chance of rain with 47% humidity. And trust me, you can feel the humidity.
Can indeed.
The wind is north-northwest, 10 kilometers an hour, and it feels like 28 degrees. What a shock. Hey, Jai, can you say
Precipitation?
Thank you. Is 0 millimeters, and pressure is 10-12 hills per anchor. The visibility is 14.5 kilometers, and the UV index is 7. So if you're a ginger, make sure you wear that sunscreen. Jai, look outside my window. Can you see 14.5 kilometers away?
I believe I can.
Look at us go. For the first time, we can actually look out the window and not have it closed. Okay, so look, let's give you a little bit of an inside dive to Title Pending. Do you see what I am, LMC?
How it started.
How we've been doing this. So, in the recording studio that we used to use, there was a window That bit wasn't a lie. And it did look out to another window. That bit was also not a lie. However, I don't believe either of us was set up so we could see clearly throughout that window.
No, not at all.
And also, a lot of the time, the window was closed.
You mean the blinds?
The blinds were closed. We couldn't see through. We just had to act like we could see 14.5 kilometers away.
No, we're professionals.
True, we don't lie.
We could see.
We could
in our
see.
mind's eye. We're very spiritual that way.
We are very spiritual.
We're lighting the incense as
We've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. We know spirituality.
Spirituality.
Ooh.
Spirituality.
So, what are some updates? First update, fuck VCAR.
Yep.
Second update, we graduated.
Graduated.
Well, you graduated. I got a participation award.
True. Hey, you passed.
Did I though? I mean, look.
You participated and you're out of high school. I'd say you
True.
passed.
Besides, I don't need to put my ATAR on my resume. I can just say Year 12 completion. Who's going to ask? I can say 69.59. Boom, easy.
Exactly.
I'm a good liar.
You right there, Bob? Panting into the mic. He wants his spotlight.
He wants a spotlight.
He's got 3 episodes in. He thinks it's my time to shine.
He's been sitting in the back. He's been fixing up all of our
dials and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's been twiddling the dials when we're doing karaoke segments. He's in the back. He's fiddling back and forth, and now he wants his segment. So today for the karaoke segment, we'll have Bob.
We'll have him singing "Who Let the Dogs Out."
Oh my god.
And they say I couldn't improvise.
Okay.
Because I can't, we're professionals!
Okay, Jai, you talk, and I'm gonna see how long it's been since we last recorded so we can see how long ago we need to think to have conversation.
I'm gonna guess roughly 10 months! 1 week.
Did you really look it up before you left?
No, I might have, though, a week ago or so. Might have been just, like, looking through for, like, nostalgia purposes. 1 week ago, nostalgia purposes. Because, you know, that's what we do. We record in increments.
Yes.
1 week increments.
Exactly.
We just happen to be 4 parallel universes behind ourselves. So, it's very, very, very slow when it comes to you guys.
Okay,
which we apologize for.
Good news. When you look up title pending, we do now no longer show up first time.
We don't.
We don't. It's Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Title Pending.
So last episode we recorded, title pending episode
Bob,
1.
you're getting aggressive.
Title pending episode 1, retcon, was 5 months ago.
5 months ago.
5 months ago. What
So
happened?
at least I got twice that.
Yeah, true. No, 10 months ago was Do You See What I Am RMC episode 1, the podcast for students by students, for teachers by teachers. God damn it, I that's not how it goes. Bob, I'm gonna need to ask you to get down. We're trying to be professional. No, he's good. He's fine. See?
There we go, Bob's down.
Bob. So, what has happened in that 5 months? D20 happened?
Yep.
Yep, because I remember I wrote down a whole like note list of things to ask you about and talk about.
Yep.
You good, buddy?
Yep. Bob just nearly stepped on the family jewels. What? I bring my family jewels everywhere. I have a vault in my pockets.
Okay, do you want to entertain them while I lock Bob away?
Sure.
Talk about the Snyder Cut or something.
The Snyder Cut! We've really had not much else, you know, in terms of word.
I mean, we got a trailer.
We got a little trailer, yeah, it was a pretty decent trailer with what I'd assume is Zack Snyder's favourite song, Hallelujah. Because he uses it in like nearly every film
Haha.
that's superhero related.
Stupid dog.
You mean stupid producer?
Stupid dog.
He's a dog, people. We have to stop the lies.
Yeah, no.
Bob was a dog.
Bit's over. He's a dog.
And he's scratching at the door. He wants out.
He wants out, but he's not. Why didn't I just put him outside?
I don't
That would have been a
know.
much better idea.
The scratching would have been so much louder.
True. Because it would have been like...
Like that, yeah.
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 So yeah, Snyder Cut. What's the big deal about the Snyder Cut and Mr. Zack Snyder, the one man who doesn't really get superheroes?
Well, I beg to differ. He just has his own take on them. If you look at his interpretations, he's actually basing it a lot off the 80s. It's a modern spin on 80s storylines. Like, Batman himself is literally based off The Dark Knight Returns. Batman, Frank Miller's Batman.
Yeah, but Batman's not fucking insane.
In that version, he is. You read it. He's practically insane. He's a senile
Yeah, but there's
55-year-old.
There's also a version of Batman where he goes back to old Asia and becomes a ninja.
Okay, which version are we talking about? There's literally that many versions.
Exactly!
Okay, the versions he bases them off are a darker and grittier version, but with a modern day twist. So he bases it off.
He just wants to be able to get Batman to say fuck.
He does, and I'm all for that.
He just wants... Wonder Woman, 85 came
84.
out. Shut the fuck up.
I haven't seen that yet.
Neither have I. I was going
I
to
need to.
I was going to pirate it today before you came to talk about it.
Well, damn.
What, you think I'm going to support DC? Oh no, it's DC.
I'm offended.
To
But
be fair, I'm not going to support Marvel either.
Yeah, I know you won't. Well, I have movie vouchers that I've gotten from my 18th that I still need to use now, and now that cinemas are back open,
True.
I can use them. So I'm going to go see Wonder Woman 1984 and support DC and our
No.
local cinemas.
No.
Because I'm a film.
If you want to support the New Mutants,
Now that, I haven't seen that yet, but I'm going to buy it on DVD just so, I'll probably rent it just first to see how it goes. But apparently it's better than everyone expected. That's what I've heard. Why? Have you watched it and
yeah,
it's bad?
So you know how I'm just double checking in Logan.
Yeah.
The whole thing was the X-Men are dead. Long live the X-Men. The X-Men no longer exist.
Basically.
Okay, well, a massive plot point in the New Mutants is that they're all going to be X-Men.
Well, they're the New Mutants. They're literally...
No, like, they say that the X-Men are still existing.
Well, what year is it set in?
It's set post-Logan.
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 Well, I really need to get onto watching it then.
Yeah, it's...
So wait, is that the reason why it's bad?
No, it's just confusing to me. Because I'm not as much of a nerd as you.
Fair enough.
I really hope you can't hear that. Knowing our luck, they probably can.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, and sometimes it's Cats 2019.
I'm left halfway through the show, or just before halfway through the show.
You haven't finished Cats 2019?
Wait, the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the musical.
Oh, no.
No, I've never seen Cats the movie. I don't plan on it either. The only reason I'd watch it is to see Idris Elba.
Jai,
That's it.
Jai,
What?
after we finish recording,
Oh, you're gonna do this to me like you did with the emoji movie?
this is the Emoji Movie again.
Yeah. How long's it go for?
About an hour and a bit. It's a while.
It
Actually,
feels
2
like-
hours.
It feels longer than it actually is.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yes.
We'll see. We'll claim that we watched it.
Look at it this way. It's basically 2020. You know that it was only like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
But it felt
But
longer.
it felt like a mix of 5 minutes and the rest of your life.
Yeah, that seems like too much.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna spoil a bit of Cats 20
Go ahead.
for you. You sure?
Go ahead.
You sure? I don't want to ruin the experience.
Go ahead.
So, at the end of Cats 2019. Hold on, no. First off,
Spoiler alert!
yes, what? Who cares about cats?
Yeah. Who cares?
Exactly. Name one person who cares about cats. Exactly, you can't.
Yeah.
So, first off, Idris Elba. He wears a trench coat throughout the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, he isn't wearing one. Which makes your mind immediately go, oh shit, Idris Elba cat is naked.
Yeah.
He dances around just full nude.
But everyone else cat form does that the whole movie, don't they?
Yeah, no, but everyone else is always naked.
True. So
So-
he's the only decent cat for most of the film.
So in your mind, the illusion is, okay, these people are wearing clothes.
Mm.
But with Idris Elba,
He's been wearing a
he
trench
has been wearing clothes, and then he's just, boom.
just strips.
Exactly, and it's terrifying. It's almost as terrifying as Rebel Wilson
Here's
ripping off her skin to show a showgirl outfit, and then getting off to catnip. No!
Well, hey, as Idris Elba said in The Office, I'm aware of the effect I have on women.
Okay, so
Except on people in this
Uh,
movie.
as I
You're
as I
lost
was
for
saying,
words.
in the end of Cats 2019, Dame Judi Dench
Mm-hmm.
stares at the camera for 5 minutes, telling you that cats are not dogs.
We say as the dog is barking and scratching at the door
And he's
behind
not a
us.
cat.
True.
Cats are not dogs. And she spends a whole 5 minutes reiterating that point.
I really do not want to watch this movie.
Yeah, neither did I. That was my birthday present last year. Not 2 years ago. 2019.
I was about to say, we're in 2021 now.
2019.
That's still trippy to get my head around.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that we actually made it and it didn't say December 32nd, 2020, or at least 2020 round 2.
Fucking
Round 2.
Hunger Games type shit with the cat.
We just get the orchestral music as the all the dead people show up in the sky, and then it just ends, and we're like, "Oh shit!"
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Oh, that would have been very,
Oh.
very anticlimactic.
So that was my birthday present 2 years ago. My sister took me to go see Cats 2019.
Your sister knows you though, so she should have known that. No, don't take my brother to see this.
No, I loved it. Did I nearly walk out 3 different times? Yes. Did I have multiple panic attacks during it? Yes. Did I nearly cry twice because Idris Elba was suddenly naked? Yes.
Yes.
Also, you know how Taylor Swift is in it?
Yep.
Yeah, she's only in it from one song.
Really?
Yep.
She was advertised in most
Yeah.
of the trailers.
She's in it for one song and then she just dips.
Huh.
She goes in saying, McCavity, McCavity, there's no one like McCavity, and then dips.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't blame her.
She at least avoided most of it then.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew.
She knew.
She knew.
She knew. So what else has happened? Drama solos.
Drama solo.
How did you go with that?
Good. I actually made the judges laugh. Surprisingly,
Is it
They-
like a good laugh or a bad laugh?
it was like a chuckle.
Oh, okay.
Like it was holding it in chuckle because they were recording it.
Okay, that's good.
So I was surprised. I actually made them chuckle. But when I did this whole part where as the bad guy, he falls back after being shot. Like
Mhm.
I've just lit him on fire. And he's like, "Ah, Drifter, help me, help me!" And he's like, "Show mercy, please!" And he's like, "I'll show you mercy." Bang! He goes flying back, and then I like transition into the Mexican bartender and go, "Jesus Christ!" He's like, "I thought you were just gonna shoot him, but no, you burned him and then you shot him. Like that was a bit of overkill, sort of thing." And when I flew back, I landed on a stick. Just like a little, like one of those really tough twigs
Oh.
that just happened to be sticking out of the floor. And it went into my back. I improvised through that part. I just went, "Oh! Ah! Jesus Christ!" And then I got up and I'm like, "Ow." And I just pulled it out. And I'm like, well, that was there. I was fine though. But my back stung in that one spot for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I told them right afterwards, like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yep, it was just a momentary bit of shock."
That's fine.
I thought I was paralysed for a moment.
Wait, it's fine. Did I tell you that I nearly broke my back and became a paraplegic?
No.
Like 3 years ago?
No.
Well,
Well, you might have, I just probably don't remember it.
yeah, true.
Anyway, tell the viewers.
Anyway, yeah, the story. So I was on a playground because I'm a grown up. I'm an adult.
You're a grown up. You're an adult.
I'm an adult now.
You're an adult. Now.
I am 19 years
You're
old.
19
I'm an
years
adult.
old. You're an adult.
I'm an
Happy
adult.
birthday and Happy New Year's. by
Thank
the
you.
way, and
Happy
Merry
Christmas. Happy
Who
Christmas.
says Happy Christmas?
Me. Because it annoys people. It's for the hee hee ha ha's.
Yeah, I know.
So I was on a swing, doing what I do. And I was zooming. I'm not gonna lie. I was going high and I was going fast.
Mm.
And then I slipped off. And I landed directly on my neck.
Oof. I tend to do that a lot too.
Yeah,
But then again, I barely have a neck.
exactly. So I landed like, cause like if you feel the back of your neck, you feel like where there's like that bit where the spine just like kind of pokes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Ooh. I believe that hurt. I
Yeah,
believe that hurt just a little bit.
yeah. It tore my favorite shirt as well.
Oof. I believe that would have hurt even more than the
It
neck.
did. But then I got up and was like, whew. Not doing that again.
Not doing
And I
that
haven't
again.
been on a swing since.
Oh, so you have a fear of swings now?
No.
No, you have a fear of being high in the air?
I have a fear of snapping my neck and becoming a paraplegic. Although, I do want to get a wheelchair.
Fair enough.
Wheelchair
Don't we all?
wheelchairs just seem cool.
Well, I mean, I got to swing around in one in, what was it, that theatre studies performance we did? Per se?
Oh!
Oh! I thought we promised we'd never bring it up, but you know what? For the lols. We'll do it for the... No, you know what? We'll do it for the crippling depression and nostalgia.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I don't think there's any nostalgia.
No, it's just bad memories
Just bad memories.
of what could have been... Let's just say this.
Let's just say I'm shocked she chose it.
I am too. I'm surprised.
Considering the N-word with the hard R is dropped in the script.
Yeah. But hey, we got through it.
Yeah, hey, we
We got through it and I improvised a part. My monologue that I just gotten a hang of, that I thought, okay, I'm really confident with, I actually ended up improvising
Oh yeah, no, it's
for
fine.
a straight up 2 minutes.
It's fine. The exact same thing happened in Back to the 80s, August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
true, I didn't say it.
I don't blame you.
But Wicked, that is a time I missed. But, guess what?
What?
I may have missed Matilda last year.
You're not gonna miss it this year?
No, because
No?
Mr. Wormwood is back.
Nice.
Now, our teacher, the director,
Yeah.
she said, please come back, we can't have anyone else.
Yes.
I'm like, I'll see how I go now that I'm a big-time actor, auditioning
True.
but not getting parts.
Hey, that's
let's-
like half. That's half
that's
the
half
fun.
exactly.
Half the
I
fun.
mean, the auditioning is really half the fun, and
Yeah.
for my Moulin Rouge audition, I actually got dressed up as well.
So, question: what the fuck's Moulin Rouge?
Well, Moulin Rouge...
Is it like a sneaky Mulan? Like Mulan who sucks the
It's like-
powers out of anyone she touches?
Mulan is set in the 1930s. She's a private eye. She no. This is about a French sex club in the early 1900s. Oh well, no, it's exactly a sex club per se. It's an exotic dance club.
Per se.
But it's an exotic dance club in London or in France. No. The main character's from London. He goes to
Yeah,
France.
it sounds more.
Even though most...
Moulin Rouge doesn't sound like, oh, it's
No.
Tuesday and at Moulin Rouge.
But, thing is, literally every character has an English accent.
Oh,
literally every character except for Ewan McGregor's mates.
We monsieur want to go get a baguette
The
and
dwarf,
smoke some
except for the-
snails.
except for the dwarf and the narcoleptic Argentinian. There's a narcoleptic Argentinian.
Okay.
And he does a cover of Roxanne by Sting. So, it was pretty good. But it's a good movie. It's pretty good, and Slughorn's in it as the head of the Moulin Rouge. You know, Slughorn from Harry Potter 6. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good in that. But it was a good movie. Baz Luhrmann does know how to make a classic into a jukebox musical.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, no, I auditioned
He's the guy who made
Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Yep. That was one of his movies. But Moulin Rouge was pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I haven't seen it.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, I'll do it after I watch La La Land and Whiplash for the 20th time.
I need to watch Whiplash.
You haven't seen Whiplash.
I've been meaning to watch it.
You need to watch it.
I know I need to watch it.
It is such a good movie.
I know. I've seen some scenes from it and it looks really good. And plus it's J.K. Simmons.
True.
It's J.K. Simmons. You have to watch it.
You have to just watch anything. That's the only reason.
Especially since he's the OG.
That's probably why. That's probably one of the only reasons I'm going to be keeping up with the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. J.K. Simmons.
WandaVision, because that genuinely intrigues me.
I need to get Disney Plus so I can watch Mando and WandaVision and...
Okay, I mean this in the nicest way, but why don't you just pirate it?
Because I wouldn't know where to pirate it.
It's not hard, just look it up!
I've tried, there are so many dodgy websites.
Yeah, true.
You'll have to walk me through it after the podcast.
Yeah. The better one.
What?
You will become the Padawan, and I will be the Jedi Master.
Now I am the master.
I should have had an energy drink before you came.
Why?
Because I am tired.
It's called bean juice. The coffee.
I've already had all my coffees.
Well, then you just...
I've had
have a big
like
tolerance for it.
I've had like 3 coffees, and like one of those big iced coffees.
Does it just go through you?
No,
No?
it just stays.
It just doesn't work?
It just doesn't. Caffeine doesn't really have an effect on me.
Fair enough.
Except that one time where I had. Have you had a Boss coffee? They're like those coffees in a cans at Coles.
No.
They're actually pretty good.
They are?
They're solid coffees.
Oh, I'll have to try them out.
So I had one of those, and then I had a whole ass iced coffee because my friend just handed me an iced coffee, and I was like, can't say no to this.
Exactly.
So I chugged that, obviously.
Yep.
And then another one of my friends just handed me an energy drink,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay. So I chugged that because it's me.
Yep.
And then they just handed me another one.
So you were just caffeinated and...
I had about 240 milligrams of
Jesus.
caffeine in my bloodstream in the span of like 5 minutes.
Damn! You must have chugged them.
It's me. Have you seen me drink anything?
Yeah. You chug.
Sounds like a slur. All these chugs.
He chugs. Oh, we're dumb.
So yeah, no, I had a fair bit of caffeine in my system.
Yeah.
And then because after that I decided to go home because I wasn't sure if I had too much caffeine or I was having an anxiety attack.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I can imagine that being the case.
So we were at Knox, and so I caught the bus. I caught the bus that I normally take to get to Knox, and I was like, yeah, this will work. I ended up in Dandenong.
How'd you manage that?
The Dandenong station was the first station it went to.
Fair enough.
So I ended up in Dandenong. So then I caught a train to Flinders Street.
Oh!
Got off at Richmond. And came home.
A good 2 and a bit hours later.
A solid 2 and a bit hours later. I left at like 3 and I got home at like 5:30.
Fair enough.
It was a solid. Noble Park Station is really pretty station.
Yeah,
It is.
I'll have to go. I'll have to check it out.
There's nothing there.
But it's pretty.
It's
So,
pretty.
I'll have to check it out.
You will go on a road trip.
I will.
Go on a train trip. We still have free Mikeys until like March.
February 28th.
Exactly.
I memorized it.
That's sad.
But my primary YouTube channel's ending.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because it was made on my school email
Yeah.
in year 8, and I can't change it. I even asked IT, yo, can you maybe give me back the permissions for it? Can I get all control? They go, nah, sorry mate, you'll have to either do a whole transfer or, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not spending a day doing that.
So they went 4 years of progress.
You know what? No, think of this as something good. It's a fresh start. I've already written up the first rebooted Marvel stop motion.
Just Unisarnus 2.0.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Unisarnus did happen, didn't it?
It did happen.
Yeah. That was whack.
Well, it was whack.
It was like
It was something.
it was ballsy. That's what it was.
I'd say my favourite video was when they got everyone to send in when they were reacting to the green screen compilations of things that people did.
It was ballsy though. Ernest Arnis, I'd say, is one of the most ballsiest things that has been put onto YouTube.
It is.
That and recording yourself in a suicide forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag Logan Paul.
Gang gang. Like, you know, for those people who don't know what Ernest Arnis is, Markiplier and it was Crank Gameplays.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Ethan's channel. They decided they were going to make a channel where they upload one video each day, 366 days, because today was a leap, this year was a leap, last year was a leap year.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it all, they would just delete it.
Yeah.
They would.
Once the year was up, they did a final live stream,
which was like 7 hours.
I think so. I was actually there for a good 20 minutes of it.
I chilled for a while, and they deleted everything. They deleted
the full channel, the entirety of it.
Yeah,
and they made sure that no one recorded it.
They
dead set disclaimed, don't record any of it. Make sure there's no trace left.
The only thing that still exists are just compilations.
Yeah, and the announcements that they made.
Yeah.
Of it. But that's it.
That's whack.
That was ballsy. And it was entertaining.
It was a very interesting thing because...
My favourite thing Markiplier has done, though, is the Who Killed Markiplier series.
I still need to watch that.
Dude! It is so intriguing.
Now that I've gotten back into Markiplier,
dude, it's like the origin of Darkiplier, Wilfred Wolfstash, and a couple of other resulters, and it's a full Murder on the Orient Express mystery sort of thing.
Was it that they all did it? Because that.
Well, no, he actually teases that somewhat in the Wilfred Wolfstash video.
Oh, thank God.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's a haunted mansion. Mr. Cluedo, Who Done It, Murder on the Orient Express sort of thing. It's all unexpected stuff. And then, it has the stories, Damien and Wilfred Mother-Loving Wolfstash as the two videos set afterwards.
Okay.
And it's so good. But you have to watch the Markiplier TV video first thing so you at least understand, or A Date with Markiplier.
Okay, so I got some lore to get through.
You've got some lore to get through.
Jesus Christ, okay.
It's really fun, though. It's really good. Trust me, it's probably more entertaining than Cats.
Oh, that's not hard. Actually, I don't know. It is very hard to be more entertaining than Cats.
I bet it is.
Because Cats was very entertaining.
Yeah.
Only because...
Take your time. We've only gotten
half an hour in.
Nearly half an hour in.
More than half an hour.
Nearly 35 minutes in.
Yeah, you're right. 34 minutes and 15 seconds exact, 16 seconds exact, 17, 8.
Okay, you can
You know, Cats... You ever seen a crane trash?
A crane trash?
You ever seen a crane trash?
Have you seen Spider-Man 3?
You ever seen a train crash?
No. except for in the movies.
Yeah, exactly.
TV
And you know
shows.
how you just like can't look away.
Yeah.
Imagine a train crashing into a train crash.
Damn. And then a train crashes.
And then a
into
train
that.
crashes into that.
Damn.
You know it's terrible, but you can't look away.
Yeah.
You just want to see the chaos.
You just want to see it. Some men just want to watch the world burn. My man, Michael Caine.
My man. So yeah, that's what Cats is.
A train wreck on top of a train wreck
On top of a train
wreck
wreck.
just because you want to watch the carnage.
Exactly. It's just.
It's beautifully horrible. You just
I do want to say that after Cats 2019, the world did catch on fire. I do want to let you
It technically
know.
did.
It did catch. The world did catch on fire.
At least Australia did.
And California.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There was a worldwide pandemic.
There was.
Was World War III this year?
Nearly.
Yeah, World War III
Multiple
nearly
times
happened this
it nearly
year.
happened.
Yeah. God, what else happened this year?
A lot of good stars like Sean Connery died.
Yeah. Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman, Rip the Man.
MF Doom died.
Who?
He's a rapper. He's known for saying he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Huh.
And you just got to appreciate like the power move that is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I've
dead.
never heard of him.
You know, he died like yesterday, I think.
Yeah, I saw
Um,
that and I'm like, who?
Yeah, he's actually really interesting because like he was like old WWE. He had the kayfabe and everything. He was like, I think he was sent from the future to destroy rap.
Mm.
Like he was straight up like a rap supervillain,
Yep.
and it was really dope.
Fair enough.
It was just really cool.
Really cool. We like really cool, don't we?
I do like really
Just
cool.
a little bit.
Yes. What else? What else happened this year?
A lot of online learning, and we quote graduated this year with a live video.
With a
While
live-
every other school got a friggin'
Yeah.
in-person graduation, we were just sitting at home
We
in front
were
of our
vibing.
laptops, anticlimactically going, interesting.
I was chilling in my PJs.
I saw on someone's Snapchat story they were just sitting there with a bottle of Midori.
Yeah, me and my old man, we had a drinking game. Sadly, we didn't get to play it because it was whenever someone said unprecedented times,
Yep.
and no one said
For
unprecedented.
once? They
Yeah.
didn't say it?
No one said unprecedented times.
I can't remember enough of it. I was eating Maltesers with my mum the whole
Trust me,
time.
I remember because I was like, we had everything out and ready.
Yeah,
We had like, I think it was called Monkey's Paw.
I've heard of that.
Yep. We just had, and we were ready.
Ready?
We had it out. We were ready, and just nothing happened.
Absolutely nothing.
It got to the point where I was.
Are we
getting-
talking about the drinking game or the graduation itself?
Yes.
'Cause nothing happened.
Nothing happened. There are a
Thanks.
few technical difficulties, but what can you expect? It's Mount Lauderdale Mercy College. Since we're no longer there, we can talk shit about it.
Exactly. Thanks, MLMC.
Thank you, Mount Lauderdale
Oh
Mercy
wait,
College.
technically I'll be up there for the musical from Matilda.
Okay, so we have to wait another year until we can shit talk it.
Well, until after August.
Yes, that's basically another year. It's like half a year.
Yeah.
I remember someone said something about in half a year's time something will happen, but I don't remember what it was.
I hope it's nothing too bad.
I don't know. Maybe it's the end of the world
Because
again.
by the end of next year, I really want to get started on my new Batman series.
New Batman series?
The new Batman
The
series.
new Batman series.
We're in like finishing
Finishing
post-production.
you mean pre-production.
Pre-production, sorry. We're probably finishing like pre-production.
Oh, pre.
And then we're like, I've done the script. I'm
Okay.
nearly at the end of script 5.
Jesus Christ.
I really went ahead.
Yeah,
And
you did.
Penguin, your Penguin, he's a very prominent character. You get your spotlight.
Thank you.
You'll just need to make sure you don't mix up your accents.
I just gotta make sure I say Tuesday a bunch of times and then I'm set.
But
It's Tuesday, innit, Batman?
It's Tuesday, isn't it, Batman? So that's the Nolan North. That's the one I kind of want you to base
Okay.
the voice off, the Arkham games, Penguin, because or if we
Actually,
really
no, that's
can't-
fine because I've needed an excuse to play the Arkham games.
Dude, I've got them.
No, I'll just buy them.
Okay.
They're like
You can
like
get Return to
yeah,
Arkham
Return
on
to Arkham
PlayStation
is like
4.
$20.
Yeah.
$20 because of the January sale.
Thing is, the graphics, they said they were up, but they really just color saturated the whole thing
Yeah.
and made it look simpler. I'd say the original graphics for Arkham Asylum, even though it was 2009,
You know, Arkham
10
Asylum.
times better.
Arkham Asylum looks very good considering it being
2009.
Yeah, no,
That was
12 years ago.
12 years ago now. Jesus.
Yeah,
And it's still a great game.
and it's
The Arkham games were the pinnacles, but you know how I said the Arkham games were probably my favourites?
yes.
I think I'm at a crossroads here between that and the Last of Us franchise. I loved that franchise.
Last of Us Part 2.
I loved it. I don't care what anyone has to say. I loved it.
I actually want. I want to hear like.
Okay, so you play from the. Okay. Spoilers here,
Yeah,
people.
spoilers, guys. Joel dies. It's been 6 months.
Yeah, I was about to say it's been 6 months. People know already. Anyway, you play from the perspective of two people. You play from Ellie's perspective
Mhm.
for like half the game, and then the second half is from Abby's perspective. She's a newly introduced character, and she's the daughter of the doctor who is going to operate on Ellie.
Isn't
she
isn't
wants-
it like a back and forth type thing? Like
It
you
is
play
near the end.
like okay, so like you play as Abby.
So
You
you,
set up the characters and then you play as Ellie.
well, yeah. So like
and
you
kill
play
the
as
characters.
Ellie. You have the introduction. You have Abby. Introduction. She finds the city of Jackson with her ex-boyfriend Owen, and then she ends up going off alone to find Joel and Tommy and stuff. And then just happens to be running away from Giant Horde, and then lo and behold, they're out there on patrol. She's got them right where she wants them. And she's like, my friends and I are set up at a base this way. She's basically luring them into the trap.
Mm.
And so from that point on, you then play as Ellie, and then of course Abby kills her, and then you play as Ellie going for revenge on Abby.
Yeah.
And then you get up to a certain point, and then one of my boys dies. Rip Jesse. Rip Jesse.
Hee bonk.
Oh no, that was Joel.
Still funny.
Anyway, then you play from Abby's perspective, and then you play from Ellie's perspective for a little bit, and then you play from Abby's perspective, and then the rest is Ellie.
Okay.
So it is very back and forth, but for a prime time, you do play as the both of them practically half the game.
Okay, that's actually pretty sick.
It's a really I like the storyline. I don't care what any of the haters have to say.
You don't need to yell.
I know, sorry, I'm very passionate about this.
Yeah, I know.
I've played it at least 5 times over, and I'm doing that just in preparation for the HBO series.
There's a HBO series?
They're making a live-action series set between the two games.
Oh.
Even though there's flashbacks in the second game.
That's fine.
But they'll have to work either around that or recreate them.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to be awesome.
Either way, it's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be awesome. I just hope they really honour the lore there.
Yeah.
They really have to honour it if they're setting it between the two games.
Yeah.
And make sure there are no plot holes.
It's gonna be like the Middle Earth series. Because apparently there's like a bunch of because with Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War.
There's a lot of plot holes.
Yeah, apparently there's like a bunch
And
of
now we've
war
got the
things.
Golem game coming out.
Is there?
Yeah, the trailer was released like midway through last year.
Yeah.
Along with the God of War 5 trailer, the Harry Potter.
That's right.
game
I
trailer.
forgot they're making a God of War 5.
Well, no, 6 technically.
No.
It's technically 6.
Oh yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, and then there was another one on the PSP or PS Vita, and then God of War, and then
which was just
God of
technically
War 5.
and then
and
God
then-
of War Ragnarok.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get
such
that.
a dope title.
I loved the last one. That
Yeah.
was really good.
I still haven't beaten it. I love character action games.
Yeah.
Like I love Devil May Cry. I love Bayonetta, but I don't know. It's I'm really trying. I try, but like cinematic games just aren't my thing.
Trust me,
what
once
I've
you get
noticed-
to a certain... But like, I actually got to a point in God of War where I was like, this is really starting to feel slow. But then once you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, okay, I really need to get through this.
Like shit hit different.
Shit hit different. Like, it's probably more once, spoiler alert, once Atreus gets sick. Have you gotten to that part?
No.
Spoiler alert. I did say it. Spoiler alert. Atreus gets sick.
Sick.
I'm not going to tell you anything about that.
Don't.
But after that, trust me, shit gets better.
Shit hits?
Oh, shit hits. It like starts becoming more like the other games.
Okay, because like the main franchise that I've been playing multiple times is the Yakuza series.
Okay. How's that?
I don't want to tell you how many hours I've sunk into them.
Dude, I finished Miles Morales' storyline in 2 days.
Ooh, that's very slow.
Yeah.
I beat Yakuza 0, which I believe is like a 30-hour game. Yeah.
You did it in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try hard.
It's a good game. I would honest to God say it didn't release this year, but that and Hades, my games of the year.
Yeah. Bob, calm it down. We get it.
We get it.
You want your money's worth, and we are
We're
reaching
trying.
the 45.
We're reaching the 45-minute mark.
Don't worry, Bob.
We're getting
the last
there.
word. We're nearly done.
Yeah.
This is nearly an hour long.
That is. Yeah, it is.
This will be our longest one.
Ooh, I don't know. Episode 1 and reboot, and we're pretty
They were just under 45 minutes. This will technically be our longest one.
sick.
Sick.
And we still haven't even done a potty break yet.
I was that. I'm like, are we doing the potty
Yeah,
break?
no.
We were supposed to do that after the weather update.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. Who cares?
Who cares? You
Who
know
cares?
what? We don't need no potty break.
We don't
now.
need a potty
We
break.
ain't in school.
We ain't in school. We don't need to do that thing where that was our bell, not yours. Please keep listening. Don't leave. Although what you do need to do is like, comment, and subscribe.
Exactly.
Make sure you hit that bell so you get notified next year when we upload our next video.
Exactly. This is an annual thing.
This is. No, we're gonna do this let's try and make it like fortnightly.
Yeah. Fortnightly, even if it's just maybe even every month. at
Yeah.
most.
I don't want it to be 5 months
Exactly.
an episode because that was dumb. Because we got something here.
Exactly.
This is something
Now
good.
that we're free.
Now that we're free,
We're free of the confines
exactly
of an educational system.
Oh god, I hate educational systems.
I felt very smart saying that. It's about the wording as well. If you say systems, it's automatically going to
Yes.
sound smart.
But if you say educational systems, ooh,
It hit.
that shit hit.
That shit hit.
That shit hit.
That shit hit.
By the way, hi Nana.
Hello, Mrs. Savaris.
Yeah, sorry, I swear. My bad. So does he, though.
We're
He
good.
he
I'm
started
Irish.
it.
You can't blame me.
He started it.
I did start it. I take full responsibility.
He started swearing last
But we're
episode.
adults.
True.
We're adults.
We're adults. We are both 18. We can
We are.
smoke weed.
Well, you're 19. You're 19.
True.
I'm 19 in a couple of months.
Oh, wow, you're actually wearing a watch.
I never go anywhere without this watch. I love it.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good watch.
See, I go, sometimes, a month or two with just wearing a watch, and I just don't wear it again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like,
I wear it every time I go out. Like, it's a habit for me to
Yeah,
grab my
no.
wallet, stick it in, and then grab a
then
watch.
slap
it
on
on.
a watch. Because, for Deb, 2 years... Fuck.
What?
Deb was 2 years ago.
Deb? Yeah. I didn't attend.
Well, that makes one of us. I attended twice.
Oof.
Yeah, my feet hated it, homie.
I just wasn't interested.
Yeah, no, neither was I, but...
I was one of those dudes who just really did not want to get dressed up to dance for a formal night like that. And it was around a time where we were like, it was like winter?
No, it was April.
April. Well, it was around the time I'd gotten lazy and I just
I know,
didn't want
because
to do anything.
I had a diary at the time.
Oh.
And I wrote it exactly. It was the 15th of April.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's Deb time.
Yeah.
Let's go eat ass and kick gum. Wait. Shit.
And I'm all out of ass.
and that was the whole diary entry for that whole day. Was
Yeah.
just, wait. Shit.
Well, yeah, no, it was around the time I didn't want to do anything social. I was like, I don't really want to do this. I don't really want to do that. And I know the school was going to try really hard to do something. And, after the social, I was like, okay, this wasn't too bad. But I knew that the Deb was just going to be try-hard dancing, formal event. And, it just so much was going to happen. I'm like, I'm too lazy to do this.
Yeah, no, because
I had a full
I originally was not going to do it at all.
Yeah.
But then one of my friends, Tara, was like, well, I don't want to do it either. And I was like, want to do it just for the bit? And we stared at each other for like 5 seconds and we're like, yeah.
You do anything for the bit.
And so we did one night for the bit. And then Mel,
Yeah.
she was like, hey Nat, do you know anyone who's doing Deb but doesn't have a partner or is willing to do 2 nights? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Bob! Shut up!
Bobathy! Zip it!
Bobathy!
Bobathy! Zip it!
Bobathy!
Bobathy!
Oh wait, no, now we're getting annoyed because we're yelling his name.
Hey, guess what? Bobathy. Bobathy!
He is very mad.
He wants his cut, and we are hitting the nail with.
Yeah, so let's bring him back out. You talk about something.
All right, something. Now for a quick potty break.
Yeah, sure. This is the potty break. Wait, no, because I can't be bothered stopping. We're just gonna have this all be one take. Hey Jai, talk about Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. We talking about the video game or the character itself?
Video game.
Video game, okay. It had a dope ass story, I can tell you that. It was actually a very interesting take, and like I love how they mixed the stories of like the Earth 616 and Earth 1610. Like they had a good thing of multiple storylines going and multiple like laws, and they managed to meld them together for the sake of this new Earth storyline. Earth, I want to say it 1410. I'm sure it was 1410. Bob, get out from underneath Nat's buttock.
Nearly just killed my best friend.
You
God
nearly
damn.
killed the producer now.
I
You
nearly
don't sit
killed
on-
the producer.
You don't sit on producers. He's the reason this is all going ahead.
Producer, I'm so sorry.
We're sorry, producer.
We're sorry, producer.
You will get extra pay for this, extra 10% at least.
Wait, hold on. We're getting paid?
Apparently.
God damn it.
We can dream that we're getting paid, and then
True. He's paying us in pets.
he's paying us. He's
Paying us in love.
the love for this show.
Exactly. The love of title pending.
Exactly. He does it for the bit.
For the bit. As you should.
It's all for the bit. I think he's enjoying this too much.
I think he is. So do we want to end the episode there?
I think we should end the episode there. I think we've talked a lot.
Yeah.
We've talked.
I think we've made up for 5 months.
I think we have made up for 5 months.
You take the dog, I'll say the goodbye.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Title Pending 2021. I was going to say something funny or big or extravagant, but then I realized I forgot what I was going to say.
Don't we all forget that?
True.
We all
So,
have those moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Nathaniel Savaris. He's your co-host, Jai Addison.
Yo.
And he's going to take us out with the witty one-liner. Jai, hit us with the witty one-liner.
Keep your pants dry, your dreams wet, and remember, hugs not drugs.
Good night, everyone.